Hey everybody, check it out. What's up? It's Heracles, Porsche's professional intro. Yay!
Hey, what's up everybody? It's Heracles Porsche here today, and I hope you are all having a wonderful day. Skip the footage ahead a little bit here. I know, strange, I didn't do my typical speed up the footage thing. I just skipped ahead, and I'm in a Mimitar Scout very ineffectively trying to hop up somewhere clever. But I gave up on that and decided just to stick a couple links on the rafters, because I know I'm about to hop in a linkless suit. I want to make sure I did my part in the uplink game. But yeah, after this early boring part, the footage is going to get, quite good before too long. Trust me on this. You're in for quite a treat today. At least what's something I consider to be a treat. I don't know. There it is. There's the Rattatis. We are going to do some slaying today, folks. Sorry to spoil what's going to happen for you, but yeah, just give it a little bit of time. Trust me, the slaying is coming any moment now. And yeah, this is when you start to see it, you're going to be like, how could Heracles just make this into a silly talk video? He's doing pretty okay. He should be doing those kind of, typical whoop 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 whoop. Look at me, getting kills, whoomp whoomp whoomp, crazy music videos that I sometimes indulge in. But I forgot to curse your enemies today, didn't I, guys? I've been doing that a lot lately. I have been doing my hellos and curses a little bit disjointedly. He was going for a Nova knife. Yes. Oh, anyway, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. If not, hugs for you, and nasty berries, ugly, gross, slushy berries for your enemies. And I've been afflicted with the video game version of that recently, which I'll get into in a bit. But before I get to that topic, what I want to talk about today is just some other Dust YouTubers I'll just mention. First of all, I have to say a thank you to Pyrex, of course. He has been mentioning me or just showing me in his footage recently in I think the last 3 Dust videos he did. So that is very cool. That is very nice to be getting that kind of attention from, of course, the Dust video maker, who I'm sure you guys all know has the most subscribers and view counts or whatever. Not that that necessarily makes the best YouTuber, but Pyrex is a very entertaining guy. So, and still has a huge fan base and definitely deserves to. So, yes, that was great to get some extra attention pulled to the channel. Although it's a little, how do I put it? He might have got some facts wrong about the channel a little bit, which I'm definitely not taking personally. But it's Heracles Porsche, not Hercules Porsche, as some of my subscribers who are over there mentioned. And that's a name that's confused. I never ever take that personally, because there's been a ton of people before Pyrex that have called me Hercules instead of Heracles. And since, especially can't take it personally, since they basically mean the same thing. But for anybody not in the know, what the difference between those is they both refer to the same character, but the word Heracles is actually older than the word Hercules. The word Heracles is from back when the Greeks were, in charge of the civilized world, and they came up with the story of a strong man who had to do 12 ominous tasks. And Hercules is the name most people know him by, is just the Roman version name of that same character. And like I don't know how much you guys know your Roman Greek mythology, but basically all of the, except for Apollo, all of the gods that were originally Greek gods got repurposed by the Roman civilization with different names to make them sound more Romany, I guess. And then they also made Heracles into Hercules, since that sounded more Romany. It shows how much I know about ancient civilizations. Anyway, so that's cleared up. I might do another video about that again, because, you know, people have repeatedly called me Hercules when my name is Heracles. Well, my fictional name that I created for my internet presence. But, like I said, I don't take it personally, because it does technically mean the same thing. But, you know, I just like things Greek instead of Roman, I guess, if that makes any sense. Makes a lot of sense if you don't like someone named Roman. Anyway, oh, speaking of pointless animosity and being nasty where I shouldn't, yes, I made a little bit of fun of Dean Betamarine the other day, and then I had Pyrex being nice to me, so that kind of feels like my things are kind of karmically unfair. Not that I believe in karma, because oh, look at me just getting repped through all that damage. Not that I technically believe in karma, because, you know, I was born a skeptic, and, well, I wasn't born a skeptic. I was born a baby. Babies don't have ideas, but you know, I do live as a skeptic, but you know, there's always these like moments. No, once upon a time I decided only to believe in you know, things that I could prove with science and my senses, you know. And when my appendages told me, "Yup, that's working out. That's what you want to believe in." But you know, I should not. It feels inappropriate to be the nasty guy when I wasn't being genuinely nasty. You guys all know by now to take everything I say with a little grain of salt. But it's just, I feel like I have to be Mr. Nice. I should be Mr. Nice Guy for a while. Mr. Not just nice guy, but absolutely undebatably nice guy, instead of just like fun poking at people. I don't know. I'm overthinking this like I overthink everything. But oh, that slang's going pretty good, right? Pretty good, racking up the kills. And we are playing skirmish, and of course saying more obvious things, but the enemy are keeping pretty good control of the points despite all my slaying, and that trend is only going to continue. Alright, I have a list of topics here that I wrote down beforehand so I didn't get off topic. I'm burning through my like 5 topics pretty freaking quick. But let's take a look here. Let's slow things down a bit. Oh, and there we go. Losing. Oh no, we didn't lose our home point yet. But anyway, I had a thing I wanted to do with yet another YouTuber I'll mention, Saxonmish. I'm sure you guys all know him too. And oh no, I didn't finish talking about the Pyrex video. So yeah, the Pyrex video, he butchered my name, and then he butchered my introduction like horribly. But again, that's all right. I've never expected anyone to be able to quote my intro verbatim, as much as everybody loves it. But what was I gonna say about that? But yeah, but then there was that awful eyesore at the start of his video. It's kind of like, meh. Oh, that was pretty hard to watch. That was that 2.5 seconds of half naked man, sweaty, gross, half naked man. That was pretty hard to watch. But it was still worth it. It was still worth it. But I kind of want to link some people that I know in real life, or just anyone really, because I like patting myself on the back. To that video where Pyrex says nice things about me, but I want to skip past the bleach for the eyes. So I think that there's a way to actually do that. I think that there is I think there's some kind of way to set up a link. I know somebody on Reddit showed me how to do it before, and I've since forgotten. So I'll be Googling this later, how to search, how to link someone to a video at a specific point in the video, so that they don't have to witness the ugly naked man, but can still sample the compliments that were offered to me. So yes, anyway, yeah, obviously big shout out back to Pyrex for saying nice things about the channel that I didn't deserve. But yeah, kind of do. Oh, isn't that weird? That kind of weird mix I have of like modesty and immodesty. I'm a very peculiar fellow. You have to have a balanced. It's all about keeping a balanced ego, people. It's all about believing in yourself, but not being full of yourself. It's a tough line to walk. It takes a very some kind of a special dude. See, I'm even measuring my words right now to make sure they don't come off too cocky, but not too self-deprecating. I don't know. But I just putting filler. Look at all these kills I'm grabbing. I love it, but I don't love our control of the skirmish points, unfortunately, which I'll be working on rectifying. Can't stay here at Delta. Gotta move on. Gotta move on to the next point. I want the win. I always want the win. What else is there? But yes, okay, back to what I was saying. I did have an idea for... So I got to play a few games with Pyrex a while back. And yeah, those videos are ending up on his channel, one after the other. And yeah, that's great. And the last video I uploaded, I did a little better in that one. I think I got maybe more war points or kills, and I got to goof around in my Quaif gun loggy. So yes, that was good. But there's other famous YouTubers I had plans to. Yeah, that was from the start of March. Those videos that Pyrex is putting up now, and this video you're seeing now is from mid-March. And by the way, I'm not farming this CRU. It's not my intention to farm this CRU. I literally just wanted to turn, believe it or not, I did actually want to turn this thing blue as quickly as possible so I could just have Delta secure, relatively secure, and move on. But the red berries are making it quite difficult for me. They're just popping out of there too fast, so I'm waiting for the rate of enemy players to just drop off a bit. I'm just nailing them. I love it. And I didn't exactly put my Logi in a great position there, but I'm so lucky to have my faithful Cam sticking by me to make sure things... Ooh, that could have been bad. What was I saying? But yes, not great control of the points here. But yes, Saxonmish, I did have plans to let's see, to make a video with Saxonmish, and this was a while back. And I was being my cocky alter ego on one of his videos when he made a Logi video. I don't know, this was at least a couple months ago, and I was my cocky alter ego, say, don't you forget Saxonmish who the best Logi is around here. Because, you know, I have to have some claim to fame, right? Right? But, and then, so yeah, we came to the point in the conversation where we said, hey, wouldn't it be fun? We both kind of simultaneously agreed that wouldn't it be fun if the two of us had a Logi competition? We would, me and Sax would just, oh my god, am I calling him the short name now? Me and Saxon on a mish would go into a game. Oh, these rail tanks are being a pain, and this guy knows he can't actually kill me. He's not dumb enough to get out of his rail tank to attempt to kill super-powered Rattatis, but it meant I couldn't call in a dropship and move the points as quickly as I would have liked to. It would have been really nice to have a plasma cannon right now, but unfortunately I went for the whole melee only, or not melee, infantry only kill deal. Anyway, um, oh, I am getting a little lowish on ammo here. I imagine I'll be able to wreck. Um, ooh, this is a pretty tense moment. I'm gonna take a minute to watch this. Ooh, that was a good ragdoll. Never mind, tense moment over. Oh, I wasn't being very nice there, was I? Hacking that depot when someone was coming for one of my teammates. Oh, Cam can take care of it. Never mind. That person committed suicide. I think they killed themselves with a grenade. So anyway, I was saying, yeah, the idea was that me and Sax would have a Logi off, and we just have a fun game to see who would get the most war points. I would have run my best Logi suit or whatever, and yeah, it would have just been that. But it never ended up happening. I did poke him a couple times about it after proposing the idea, and he kept saying, "I haven't forgotten." That's not actually how he talks, by the way. Yeah, it just didn't pan out. But anyway, here's my but I'm still open to doing that. I hope Sax is still open to doing that. If you guys want to poke him for me and encourage him to do that, that would be awesome. But do it gently, guys, because I don't want to be. I want to get completely off even accidental being a dick mode. I have to make my karma that I don't believe in better. Ooh, I am running out of ammo. I didn't stay by that depot long enough. I did actually feel tense watching that. So it's so different when they're above you and you have no ammo. It's not a situation I'm in all that often. But yeah, if you guys want to gently poke Saxonmish to do the Logi competition with me, that would be great. He knows he can always, reach me on the interwebs and I can hop on Dust. But actually, aside from wanting to do that Logi competition and making my final officer suit video with the Balax, I don't let this make you sad, but I've kind of run out of steam. I need to take a little break from Dust. I'll definitely be back at the end of May, but I just need a break from playing a little bit. Don't worry, I have a ton of footage. I have like 50 videos in my vault that are both Dust and old Dust and old Battlefront games, so I never ever have to go a day without bringing you guys footage. But you might not see me on Dust a whole lot. Of course, I've said that a bunch of times that I would take a break from playing Dust and then not taking a break, so I could easily make a liar out of myself. But my plan is to take a break from Dust and maybe take a look at some of my older games, which I never got around to playing, like Gat Out of Hell and some of my older Battlefield games and other shenanigans. Bring a little more variety to the channel. But yeah, I have like a vault. I have like 20 videos I must upload at some point, and like 30 more that are probably worth an upload. And those are all Dust and Battlefront videos. I should really get more Battlefront up. That's where a big part of my audience has come from, and I've been kind of neglecting them a little bit. But there you go, defeat. Guys, I am absolutely. Here's what's wearing me out about Dust. I think my bad karma from making fun of too many people has cursed me with. I'm playing great. I'm getting great KDs, but it doesn't matter how many kills I get, how many points I take, how many war points I take, how many war barges I drop or forget to drop, like the end of that video. I still can't take home the win, just from the result of having awful blueberries who can't get kills or hold points or do anything. And these weren't actually the worst blueberries I've ever had. I've had like 3 games where I had 3 blueberries went 0 and 20, and it's driving me up the wall. So, but don't worry, there won't be a slowdown in footage. But I decided to pause this. Look at how pretty this picture is. I made a very spastic video, and we're gonna end it on a nice, relaxing note. Look, I don't think I've ever seen dust this pretty. So I can just forget about all those awful blueberries. Just breathe in and breathe out, and just savor this nice cloudy dust picture. Anyway, until next time, everybody, I shall see you starside.